My name is Raya El Salahi, and I'm really pleased to be joining you to host what is going to be a fantastic event this afternoon. We're coming together for the 6th time to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the greenhouse startups.
We are hoping to continue to run this program into the future. So if you're someone who's a budding innovator or you have a great solution and you're sitting there in the audience thinking, I really want to go on this program, I hope that if you're in that position, that's what you want to do. We're going to be opening for the next round of applications probably early in 2025 in January. So that's something to look out for, but sign up to our newsletter if you haven't already, and then you'll find out about that.
HSBC UK is incredibly proud to be involved in this program. So we've supported nearly 100 ventures through our partnership with Imperial. We're committed to providing $1 billion of financing to small startup companies.
Universities can play a role where we provide sufficient non-dilutive funding to get people from proof of concept to proof of commercial value. And that's something that we've been doing within the Institute for Deep Tech Entrepreneurship, providing that non-dilutive capital, that patience, but also the strong governance to help these companies and these ideas get out to the market.
I'm here today to tell you about how our next generation MDF can address two huge global problems: deforestation and textile waste. We take waste textiles that are destined for landfill or for incineration, and we convert them into a wood fibre substitute that can be used as a drop-in replacement by the MDF industry.
Imagine if you could continue having a positive impact on the physical environment, even after your own death. My name is Aura Murillo, and I'm here to present to you Resting Reef, an award-winning sustainable memorial service that transforms the ashes of those who have died into beautiful memorial reefs that restore marine life.
The world throws away 500,000 nappies, menstrual pads, and adult diapers away per minute, making them the 3rd largest contributor to plastic waste in parts of the world. The single largest and most important part is the super absorbent polymer. Planet Smart has developed Planet Zorb, a 100% bio-based, biodegradable, microplastic-free SAP without performance trade-offs.
90% of all cement factories today still run on coal. But just imagine a substitute that consumed 25% less energy to produce than traditional processes. It's carbon negative and eliminates coal. And that is exactly what we are doing at Reforma. We are making clay-based cement.
So the leather industry is responsible for 12% of greenhouse gas emissions, and it also generates solid waste and uses toxic chemicals to process hides. Our solution is to develop a sustainable leather alternative. So we do this by using DNA. We then engineer microbes, which act as colored protein factories. We harvest these proteins and we process them into sheets.
We are developing low-cost, long-duration energy storage that essentially takes excess electricity. We convert that to heat, which we can store, and when we need it, we use the bright radiant light that's emitted from the thermal unit to regenerate electricity using our advanced thermal photovoltaic power conversion units.
We are a new carbon capture technology that works through a living algae-based coating solution for the outside of buildings that absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide. So we come to a site, we apply our coating, and then it utilizes the CO2 and the sunlight to grow and forms this moss-like finish.
Over 13% of households living in fuel poverty. Clearly, there's a systemic issue with the quality of our housing stock, and it's down to poorly insulated properties. Our wraparound thermal envelope solution creates a new efficient facade around the property and solve some of the key challenges of fabric retrofit.
We are building a green digital investment bank which transforms the way funds engage with climate-related investments. By leveraging financial technologies, Climate originates, structure, and distribute green infrastructure investments, scaling climate technologies and reshaping the landscape of sustainable finance.
I'm here to talk to you about Xtimeter, our regenerative dehumidification system for bathroom, which offer the following benefit: mold prevention, reduction of energy consumption, and also reduction of carbon emission. It sucks in the humidity, goes into the heat exchanger. The excess heat is processed and used for you to shower straight away. The humidity is processed and turned into water droplet that fall down our drop tray.
At FireXAI, we're developing the next generation of global wildfire risk assessment tools. It is important for society to adopt the necessary tools in order to become more resilient towards this global problem. This is why we at FireXAI are developing the next generation of dynamic wildfire risk assessment tools.
And starting in third place, please join me in congratulating Sayana Skin. And in second place, please give a huge round of applause to Ria Former. That brings us on to our first place, and please join me with a huge round of applause for our top audience vote winner this afternoon, that is Fab Materials.